Hey guys, so I am actually on the phone right now. So you might see my lips moving and stuff like that. And don't worry, even if I don't show the products, I do for some of them, but not for all of them. I'm going to come back when my face is, I'm letting the products dry a little bit um, and tell you about those things. So for right now, just listen to this music, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll come back shortly to give you guys more details on the products and some quick little product reviews.
Okay. Okay.
This is the Nima Tang collection from Dose of Colors. lip liner. I think I've showed pretty much everything I've used so far. I used the Natasha Denona and RP8 under my eyes and my next contour. The Fenty Beauty Caramel 15 for color correcting. The Givenchy in number 6, the Prism Libre Loose Setting Powder. I started my lips with this Milk Lip Oil, which it's okay. It's not really as moisturizing as I hoped. As far as my skincare, I started with, for my moisturizer and under eye moisturizer, I use this Caledonia Rich Cream and this Summer Fridays Under Eye Cream. And then after that, I put on the Summer Fridays Mineral Sunscreen. And then my primers today were the YSL Blur Primer, has a little shimmer in it. It's nice. And the Danessa Meyer's Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum on the tip of my nose. I use the Fashion Fair Chocolate Darling Cream to Powder formula. Now, this is why I wanted to make the video. I know I started my base. I'm letting it set a little bit while I'm chatting. And this is why I wanted to make the video. Now, I told myself I need to go buy a couple colors first, because I want to, this is not necessarily my correct colors. The undertone is a little too red, but I really like this formula, and because I like it so much, I'm willing to, I purchased 2 other ones to test out to see. I'm going to keep them. I'm not returning them, because it's hard for me to make returns, in a different country. But because I like this formula so much, I purchased the other 2, for that purpose. And the reason why I'm mentioning it is because this is, by far, next to the Dior, the old Dior formula, Backstage formula, that was my number 1. This, hidden gem. I think a lot of people don't know or remember about this, because I don't see it anywhere. I have combination oily skin, where my T-zone is oily. My under eyes is actually normal, but a lot of concealers can cause them to look dry, but actually they're normal. And the rest of my cheek area is normal, but depending on the foundation, usually, because it's normal, my foundation looks fine. I never have any issues with my foundation, except usually in my nose area where it looks too oily. Lately, I have been using this on the tip of my nose, and actually, I will say, like, everywhere my skin has been looking really good. And, like, by the end of the day, after, like, 10 hours where only my tip of my nose is usually oily, I'm gonna come back. I'm going out tonight, so I'm gonna come back and show you guys what that looks like at like 10 or 11 o'clock. But anyways, I have been using it, so this is what it looks like. I've been using it all week. I've had it, I think, for like a year now, maybe less than that. But I didn't use it, so I've really been using it this week, and I think I said it was good before, but I forgot what good looked like, and it's been really hot. This has been so lovely, and in the sun and everything. Anyways, I'm just really enjoying this formula. Go out, try it out. It's amazing. Oily skin, hidden gem, people don't know. Quick update, this Urban Decay looks cakey. It's nice, don't get me wrong, I haven't tested it in the waterproof or any of that, but it does look cakey. And I think even with very little, it looks cakey. So you just gotta be careful. Cakey drying. And an update on this, love this formula. I haven't tried a Fenty formula that has not been good for my skin type. I didn't try that hydrating one that they had before, or the new hydrating one. I haven't tried it. I tried this one, the skin tint, and the matte foundation. Love them all. I'm thinking about trying that new mineral sunscreen one that they just came out with. Oh, and this Sephora Matte Perfection Powder Foundation. I know that the finishing powder one, the micro smoothing one, I hate that. I think it's a trash formula. But this one, listen, it's not that bad actually. And actually, it also works lovely with this Fashion Square formula. Now, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and do some more stuff on my face. I'm sure I have some music in the background. I'll speed through and come back and talk in a little bit. I just used the Fenty Beauty Eyebrow, what's this, Brow MVP, it's in clear. I didn't tell you my eyes. On my eyes, I'm using this Patrick Ta Major Dimension 2 palette. And I'm using a couple of the matte shades. And I'm probably going to take this, one of these pinks and put it in my inner corner, an eyebrow highlight. Actually, I'm probably going to do that now. At least for the eyebrow. I'll do my inner corner after I set my space. I've been using this Sephora makeup setting spray as my first spray, and then I'm finishing the last little bit of this Beauty Bakery. But I'll use this after my Laura Mercier translucent medium powder. I'm using this as a finishing powder. I'm going to use my Bad Girl Bang mascara, and I have a pink eyeliner and a MAC Kaja eyeliner. I might use a combination. I'm about to do my lip combo real quick, which is this Kaleidos BE03. It's a bright pink and a nude. I'm about to use this as a color combo. So I'm going to keep doing my makeup and I'll speed through and come back at the end. But I just wanted to show you guys what products I'm using. Oh, I also have this Easy Bake Snatch Huda Beauty and Peach Pie. Actually, it's really nice. The thing is that it's a little too light. When I'm doing a super bright under eye, it's fine, which I don't actually do that often. So I just ordered 2 other shades because I really like the formula. I think that some of these things, it really takes testing it out and seeing how it works with your other products for you to tell if you really like it. Because I think on first impression, I might not have liked it. Like, for example, this Mercier powder and the Huda Beauty powder. The Mercier and the Hourglass powder. I got them both in their like darker shades for finishing, and I definitely like this one better than the Hourglass. Now that I've worn it longer, I feel like this one holds better and is nicer for my skin type. I probably won't buy it again because it's still not better than my Charlotte Tilbury number 4, which I just ordered one in a backup because I'm out of mine. So I just ordered one in a backup. So I'll probably make another video with a little haul. Actually, I had 2 orders. One was part of like my birthday haul, and the other one I just ordered yesterday. What I'll do is I'll probably make a birthday things I got for my birthday video for myself, and then before I leave for the summer, my last little order will be my Sephora haul that I just did. So, are y'all out of school? Because I'm not. And not only am I not out of school, I'm not happy about it. This is such a pretty like pinkish red color. Oh, and this Fenty Nudes and Dews number 6 matte. Okay, so this also takes trial and error, and I have to learn how to use it. So you need to put it on. Like I'm gonna put it on now, and you have to wait like almost like 30 minutes to an hour, let it set, and then it won't move. So I'm gonna finish my face, spray everything, and normally it's not until I get to work that it's fine. Now, I don't know why, but the outside part of this is broken. I didn't do anything special to it, but I'll show it to you because I'm twisting it, and now see the rest of it. No, it still didn't come off. It's still, see how it's broken? I'm gonna twist it tighter to see if the inside part can come out. I have no idea what happened to it to cause it to do this. There we go. That's what it looks like now that the inside is back in. And the brush looks normal because it pulled off the excess, but I will say that this is brand new. I haven't had it, I barely had it a month or 2. I bought it during the spring VIB sale, and it has a weird smell to it. But I really liked how it was when I, now that I've learned how to use it, and I'm using it correctly, because now it's like it's long lasting, all that other stuff. So I really like the formula now. So I ordered 2 more, and I'm going to compare to see if the two new ones I ordered, if they smell like how this one smells. But it's not, I just ordered it yesterday, so it won't be in my shipment until the end of the month. And now I'm going to fast forward, unless I have something else to interject. This is just me blending. Look at mine. So I always give myself an in-between set. This Sephora one is okay. I can use pretty much any setting spray as a middle step. It's my final. I use it as a middle step to like settle in the products that I'm using. I'm using this one now. I really like the MAC one. It's my final setting spray that matters, which my favorite ones are this Beauty Bakery one, the Charlotte Tilbury, and the One Size. Although I think I'm going to test out the One Size formula because I feel like it's changed. I made a little short about it. I'll probably test it out over the summer to see. I will say that I've been using this newer McGrath formula that I had because I have 3 of them, been trying it out, and I will say that I opened it, and now that I've been using it, it feels like the original formula. So when I first opened it, it felt completely different. It was creasing, all the things, and now that I've had it open, I guess air's gotten into it, that kind of thing, it feels more like the original formula, and it doesn't crease, and it doesn't crease, and it's more smoothing. It's still not the original formula, but it's very close, and I am starting to enjoy it now that it's open and being used. So we'll update on that. Now that my face is dry, it's settled a little bit, I'm gonna take another brush. My favorite powder brush of all time is this Makeup Forever Professional brush. I've been trying to get another one of them. I have 3. It really got enough, but I have this bad habit of when I like something a lot, I need to get multiple of it. So, but unfortunately for me, I can't really find this brush. So this is my final powder set, and I take my finishing powder normally, and like now I'm blending in the rest of my cheekbones. which is nice. And I started, this is a different routine than I had before. But what I have started doing is doing my, because I'm only using a bronzer afterwards, I'm going to use my Gucci bronzer in 5, and I'm using it as like a bronzer blush. I'm doing this step last, and before I was doing it, I was doing bronzer like multiple times, but because of how I'm using it, I'm pulling it up to my eye, blend out this harsh line where my shadow is, and to like this side, there's no depth or anything. You see that harsh line with my eyeshadow. This side, I'm starting to blend it in and give my face some shape. And this is the importance of bronzer, contour for dark skin. Like look, that has depth, and you see the shadows, and this side is just flat. And I think that this is a big step a lot of people miss in their makeup routine. They don't bring back the shadows into their face, at least that I've been seeing recently, like in real life, not just on line YouTubers. I'm saying in real life, when I see people, the issue that I see with their makeup, one of the biggest issues is that they didn't bring any shadows back to their face. And also, I think part of that is the misconception that bronzers aren't for people with deep skin. It's just not true. Sorry, I need to clear off that lipstick. It's just not true, and it looks really nice when it's done the right way. And I've also been using a little bit of this Dior Glow and Berry. I just got the new brown shade to try out, but this berry is really nice. Somebody likened it to the MAC Peach Raisin shade, which I didn't get a chance to try out. And the reason why I got it is because I wanted something similar to that to see how it looked. I don't use too much of it though, because this type of purple feels more like a contour. It's like darkening my bronzer. So I'm putting it a little bit under here to give my face a little bit more shape. And I put a little bit as a blush, but you'll see in a second when after I spray. I'm not gonna put any additional product on this brush, but I'm just gonna bounce it out again. I have a mole here, and I like to put it back. I don't know if it's a mole or a freckle, because actually I had a bunch of them all across my nose and stuff, but I use one of those burner pens that you can like go to a beauty place. That's what you should do, but I lived in China at the time, so I just followed the directions, which was I burned them off. They didn't have any shape to them. They were flat. So that's why I said they're like freckles, and I have them all across my front of my face, and they're just like black dots. It was more here and here, and I think like when you look at my face, I've already burned them off and the skin is sealed over, no issues. But like if you look really closely when I don't have on makeup, you can kind of see a little texture in this area, and that's from when I had freckles that I burned off. Not that anybody asked, but I'm sharing. I do feel like I experienced texture here because I burned off like this triangle area. I burned off my freckles because I know freckles are in right now, but I didn't want any marks on my skin. I know some people see it as fairly unique, having dark skin and having those freckles and stuff like that, but you know, you always want what you don't have, basically. And when I didn't wear makeup, most people didn't even know they were there anyways. It was only me who saw them in the mirror, and I started wearing makeup more and more, and I just wanted a little bit of more of a seamless coverage, which I've achieved. So I will say that this is like there's nothing left in here. I'm pulling out the crumbs but there's basically nothing left in this. I want to say I have one more full size of this left, but I'm just using the last bit that's left because I really enjoy the crumbs. While this is continuing to finish settle, kind of give you an idea what that looks like. Yeah. bronzer brush and just tap over it one more time. Make sure it looks a bit seamless. And that's my makeup for the day. Very simple. I will take my 2 lippies with me just in case I need to reapply. I haven't lately, but we'll see what happens. And I'll try to remember to come back to give a update after like my makeup settles and all that stuff. I think it looks good now, but I feel like makeup settles within like 30 minutes to an hour of you putting it on, and it's best like 30 minutes to an hour after you put it on, because like everything it's settling in with like your oils and all that other kind of stuff that's like your skincare on underneath. So I'll let y'all know how that goes. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully I will come back to give an update. So I almost forgot, but this is what I started picking my lips because it's a little that I like this Fenty lip formula, but it's a little drying. My eyes look pretty good. It's 7:04 p.m. I've gone out, gone to work, all the things, and we're looking quite good actually. A little this eyeliner, I haven't used this MAC one in a long time. I think the reason why or in a few months the reason why I stopped using it is because it runs. There's a lot of transfer, and I can see the transfer of my I have a mirror here of the eyeliner, but my under eye still looks decent. Mostly the most oiliest part, well, the rest of my face looks like a subtle glow, but my nose is a bit more oily. You can kind of tell. It's not bad, and by all means it's very minimal compared to other formulas, but I just want to come back and show you guys. Yeah, there's a little creasing here, not too bad. And I think that part of it is I didn't set my concealer here immediately, because I put concealer here, not the cream to powder foundation. So this is not a reflection of that. This is the concealer. I use the Fenty Ease concealer, and I use it often. I think the reason why it's moving a little bit, or it's not really moving, it's wearing. The reason why it's worn a little bit in the corners exactly, and you can't tell it unless I kind of, yeah, you can see it a little bit there, but I have to really point it out. But yeah, so it's good wear. That's all I got. I'm tired. I'm rambling. Thank you guys. I'm glad I was able to make it back. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching.